Hi to all my viewers out there, all my subscribers, and if you're not a subscriber yet, please go ahead and subscribe below. This video is in reference to Amazon and Groupon purchases that I've made for home improvement around my house. And these are some of my favorite purchases of my favorite things that I wasn't even exactly sure if they were going to turn out all that great, but I ended up really loving them. So I thought I'll share that with you. Also, this video was also inspired by a good friend of mine, Hi Manuel, also one of my subscribers. He is known for any purchases that I make on Amazon. He pays attention to them. And if I give it a good review and tell him about it, he's like, oh, if it's good enough for her, it's good enough for me. And then he turns around and buys them himself. There might be about one or two things up here that you might be interested in, sir. But for all my other viewers out there, thank you for watching. And I hope this is a useful video for you too. Let's go. Our first stop is going to be my front porch. I'm going to show you these landscaping lights that I purchased. These lights came in a 4-pack with a power adapter. Now the lights are waterproof, but the power adapter is not. So if you plan on using it outside, you need to use an extension cord. It is about 9 feet of wire from one light to the next, so it's pretty long. It pretty much covered a majority of my house with just a set of 4 lights. And these lights are so beautiful at night. They illuminate my house, and I have the brightest house on the block at night, and I just love it. They are so gorgeous. And make sure you keep watching to the end of this video for a sneak preview of next week's video where I make over my whole front porch. You're not going to want to miss it. This is the Kexme Ultrasonic Pest Repellent, and it comes in a 6-pack, but I'm only using 2 in my house since one can cover 1,200 square feet. That's a majority of my house already. This repels against spiders, ants, roaches, rodents, and my arch nemesis, this little guy, the earwigs. On a typical day, I am killing about 6 of these a day, but I've had this device for about a month and a half, and I've only killed about 2. Kexme has since upgraded to a newer version in a month and a half that I've had it, called the Hasco, which is pretty much the exact same thing. They just gave it a new name, and I think they increased the price by about $5 or $10 too. But this device is supposed to, they said it works best if you turn it on the side and plug it in, but I don't have any outlets where I could turn it on the side, and the device doesn't give you an option to turn it, so I just leave it face up, and it apparently is working. I purchased this brushed nickel sink faucet and pop-up drain from Amazon for such a great price. I bought 2 faucets for $80 and 2 drains for only $18. I was like, forget Lowe's and Home Depot. This is awesome. And these are so adorable and so different. Yeah, I got tired of having that basic standard sink faucet with the clear crystal ball as the handle, and then I really got sick and tired of my sink stopper disconnecting from the pull rod. Oh my god, it was irking my nerves so much. So yes, when I upgraded to this, my life became so much simpler. And these are so adorable and so cute. Everyone that comes over, they admire it. Last year I had a Groupon credit on my account and I decided to use it to upgrade my kitchen faucet. So it was a standard kitchen faucet and I upgraded to this one that has 2 spray settings, and it looks pretty nice, pretty simple. My Groupon credit also allowed me to get these LED wall light plates, and it came with a pack of 2 or 4, but I went on ahead and got 4 and put them throughout my house. It has this little sensor here that senses the light throughout the house, so once the lights go off, then the sensor is activated and it illuminates the hallway. I also put one over here by my dog's pet bowls so he could get to his food and water in the middle of the night. And I got one here in my bathroom as well. And these things illuminate pretty good, must say. And I'm showing you how they look at night. Now I have the flash on my camera in these videos at the moment, but I am going to show you how they look in pitch black. But I just wanted you to be able to see that they are illuminated. And here they go in pitch black in the same hallway and the same area with the plant. Now, for some reason, I later looked at the video and I saw that the lights were flickering, and they weren't flickering when I was recording them, so I'm not exactly sure what that's about. They never flicker at all. I don't know if I had a ghost in my presence at the moment, but just so you know, the lights do not flicker. Just some reason in the video they were. I purchased this marble contact paper off of Amazon. Now it says wallpaper, but no, this is definitely contact paper. But it's great quality though. You could just peel it and stick it onto countertops or any shelving or on your wall, like I chose to do. But I got the longest one that I could find for the cheapest price because I knew I had a huge wall to cover and I was going to need to buy quite a bit of these. I ended up buying about 9 or 10 of them. And you do not need glue because, like I mentioned, it is self-adhesive. However, I wanted to be on the safe side and I did not want it to start peeling off my wall later. So I went on ahead to Lowe's and I purchased a big bottle of glue. And it is so easy to work with. And the wall that I had to cover in my bedroom was pretty huge. Like I mentioned, it is 14 feet long and about 8 feet in height. So after I covered it, I loved it. The accent wall brought so much personality to my bedroom, so much of my personality to my bedroom. As you can see how much I love this wall, I'm hugging it. But yeah, it was one of my best purchases that I made. It was easy to do and the work was all worth it. I have a wooden porch, so I use this Thompson water sealer, the advanced brand, for the wood protection on my porch. I try to apply it every year or two, and it has a yellow tint, but it does dry clear. I painted my porch red. Well, actually I stained it red a couple of years ago, but I purchased this Thompson's water seal to seal it up and protect it against the rain and the sun, because there is no trees directly above my porch. See, nothing but just direct sun. Yeah, all the trees are further in the back of the yard, so the porch is just out here and exposed. So I needed something to protect it from the water elements and the sun rays as much as possible. Look how well it seals the wood and protects it from the water. The droplets just bead up. I love it. I recently purchased this stepping stone mold to create some walkways in my backyard, and I plan on making a video on how I did this really soon, so keep an eye out for that video coming out soon. Here's the preview you've been waiting for, my front porch makeover. And like always, please remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for any future notifications. All right, you guys, until next time, bye.